Do you know all of these secret Blox Fruits locations? From underground oceans, hidden arenas, all the way to secret NPCs. Have you seen all 60 of today's secret locations? For our first secret spot, we're going to do something a little bit special, guys. Right now, if you press like and subscribe, and then comment down below, guess where I am right now. And if you guess correctly, you'll have a chance to win any permanent devil fruit of your choice. I'll pick one winner from the comment section roughly 24 hours after the video goes up. Where am I? Figure it out. Let me know in the comments. Secret spot number 2 is on this tower right here in Marineford in the First Sea. We head down the secret ladder to one of the most important accessories you can get early game. Parlous here will sell you the black cloak for 50,000 belly, which will give you a 5% damage increase to all styles, whether it's melee, fruit, sword, or gun. Secret spot number 3, guys, is here on Skull Island. It's high on our list because it's one of the more difficult places to get. So if we come to just around here, we're at the back of the island. Tidekeeper's down there. Here's the ramp that you would go down. If we come back here and we use our shift lock to look through this area, you're going to keep moving. I'm using my S key to move back and forward until I get the angle right. And what you're looking for is at some point, you're going to get this angle where you can see all the way back in. And that's when you press your flash step. And now you're inside probably one of the most difficult islands to get inside, which is Skull Island. Skull Island has so many invisible boxes and stuff to stop you from getting around. I don't know what's in here. It feels like there's something in there, though. Secret spot number 4 is right here on Tiki Outpost. Look for the big tree here. The sun symbol. Go downstairs. There's no NPC here, but there's a hole in the floor. And down here is where you can find yourself the shipwright teacher. If you look here on the ground, you'll see there's like a 20 here. Although when it's on the wall, it's the other way around. And it looks like a 50. This is a hint because the door right here will only open after you've completed 50 sea events. You can unlock the shipwright subclass here. Spot number 5 can be very difficult. We're going to grab ourselves a luxury boat, but you can do this with anything. It's just the faster the boat, the better. And then we're going to head out in this direction. What we want to do is the haunted ship is there, graveyard, and then where the vampires are. We sort of want to line ourselves up to shoot straight past here. So we're just going to aim roughly in this direction. And we're going to travel about 2,000 meters away and we'll be able to find a secret little island.
A few moments later.
Yo, I got this spot on this time. Okay, best guide. Follow exactly what I did. And you're going to shoot straight to the island. I expected it to be like a little bit over there or a little bit over there. But no, the secret island is right in front of me. Here's the guy. This is for the fight when you enter the second sea. I don't know if you can actually defeat him or not, because just like when you fight him to go into the second sea, once he hits half HP, he's going to fully heal. Let's see if maybe we can... There it is. So he's fully healed, and he's got this big black aura around him, and then it resets him. I don't know if it's possible to kill him. Maybe if you had enough people here all at once, bring all your friends and let me know in the comment section down below. Can you defeat Indra? Secret spot number 6 is here in the underwater of the First Sea. There are a couple of different ways to do this, but my personal favorite is to grab, say, the ice fruit and head on over in this direction. Right near the Fishman Warriors. Right here, you'll find there's like invisible walls. And if you keep running into them, you'll eventually fall off. And you'll find yourself sort of like stuck down here. You can see I'm like stuck on an invisible wall, right? But if we flash step outside that invisible wall, like I just did, now you're on the other side of the wall. You kind of go wherever you want. You can go pretty much infinitely in this direction, I believe. But that's not fun. What's really interesting is if we get a devil fruit that's good at flying. Actually, the Phoenix is kind of pog for flying. Let's go... change into our flight mode and we're going to go up this way. And then eventually, here we go. Eventually, you'll be above and you could drop down, and you're now standing on the invisible roof that is apparently a purple block because of the purple mist that you leave behind. And now you're on top of the underwater sea. This is a very secret spot. Secret spot number 7, boys, here at the Colosseum on the first sea. This one is a little bit odd. It can be difficult as well. But if we go up against this wall, use our shift lock, and then keep zooming outwards until eventually you're going to see this wall. You flash step, and now you're in the secret corridors in between the stadium. Oh, there was a little area you could jump up there as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's even more up here that I wasn't aware of. Now we're underneath the stadium. Look, there it all is. We could launch a sneak attack from back here. Secret spot number 8 requires us to go to the back of Port Town in the 3rd sea. Run back down here onto the beach, and then right here, if it wasn't nighttime, you'd be able to see it a bit better. It looks like a door, but you can't break it open, but you can glitch inside of it with flash step, and there's a nice little beach room in here. If there was a fishing subclass, this would be perfect. You'd be out of the weather in here, and you could fish some fish. Secret spot number 9 is here where the Kilo Admiral spawns at the Great Tree. If you come straight out from where the Kilo Admiral is, and then look over the edge here, there is a gap in the building. You can fall down into here, and there's this huge unofficial arena that is really cool for 1v1 PvP. It makes it very hard for people to run away if they're losing. Here over on the Haunted Castle for secret spot number 10, if you run inside here, now this depends on where you're at with the quest, but if you run up here, this door is either closed, or if you've started the quest to get the soul guitar, this door will open up, and inside there is a ghost NPC. I've completed the quest, so there isn't one here for me. Super secret location number 11. Right from the start of the 2nd sea, come in this way, head to your left, and then you'll see this odd piece of wall right here. Boom. Knock that down because it's in your way, and pick up 3 nice golden chests. Secret spot number 12, boys, is up here on Magma Island in the 1st sea, running into... You can kind of see the shape of the door right here. And if we head on in, you'll find the living skeleton, which will sell you the soul cane sword. Secret spot 13. If you're facing outwards from the Tiki outpost, you can see the sea is in front of you. And then you go to your left. This is actually a pretty famous secret spot. You need to know it if you're end game. Come up over here to the far side of the island. Walk through these grates here, and you'll find yourself Shaffy, who will give you, which I need to get back, the Sanguine Art after you've completed his little gathering quest. Secret spot number 14 is actually kind of like a double secret. The first one is very well known, and that is the hidden wall right here so that you can do your Race Awakening version 3. What a lot of people don't know is that behind this secret spot is an even better secret spot. Underneath the entire hill itself, this is an awesome little arena for 1v1s. And nobody can easily escape if they start to lose. Up here at the Frozen Castle, where the Awakened Ice Admiral boss is, we've got a triple. Secret spot number 15 is the library here. So if you get a library key dropped from the boss, you'll be able to get rid of this door and then talk to Foyu the Reformed, which unlocks the 2nd version of Sanji's fighting style. I think it's Death Step. If you get the other key drop, you can come around the back here, go through this not wall, and unlock a chest right here to unlock the Ren Goku sword. And then even further from there, if you've ever fought the Ice Admiral, you've probably noticed that you can teleport through the wall, because he often will get stuck out here. And now you've got your own private little inner castle inside the big castle. Secret spot number 18 brings us back to the mansion. This is an interesting one, and not all of them have this. But if you check out the table legs, it doesn't look like this leg has it. Oh no, here we go. Chad is the king of Blox Fruits on this chair right here. Honestly, shout out to Kit. I had no idea this one existed. And I saw it in one of his videos like months ago. I saw, or maybe it was on one of his live streams. I don't know. But he was showing it off somewhere. And then I checked, and yeah, Chad is the king of Blox Fruits, man. Also, for Secret Spot 19, if you look at the windmill right here, right behind the mansion in the 3rd sea, and then you go around the back here, you'll find this cone, this red cone with a star on it. In case you don't know, this is the Vietnam cone. It's their flag, and it was apparently added in Update 17. So shout out to all my Vietnam viewers. Spot number 20 is here on the Snow Village in the 1st sea. Oh, I'm in the water. If you go here from the dock over to the side, you'll see this special little wall here. If you use something to break it, you can go inside and find the first of a couple of different letters that I have the Dark Blade so I can read it. Secret spot number 21 is actually the 2nd letter behind this door in the sky here. You go to the Skylands in the 1st sea, you can break that door, get yourself the 2nd letter. And secret spot 22 is the final of the 3 letters and the coolest part of all of it. If you come to Marine Fortress and head down the back here, you're gonna find yourself a special little place right here. This one's actually pretty obvious as well. And inside, there is a maze of blocks that can be broken. So I can use my sword. Oh, can Sanguine break any of these? It can. Okay. Your sword's first attack, if you're using the Dark Blade, can break them. There we go. Finally here, next to the blue tiles, you can come in here and get the 3rd of the letters. If you have the Dark Blade, this would upgrade your Dark Blade to version 3. Secret spot 23 is here in the desert on the 1st sea. If you're a swordsman, this one's important to you. Come over to this chest right here by the pyramid, and you'll be able to drop down. There's a little tunnel here. And if you go to the end of the tunnel and jump up, you'll find yourself Hassan, which will sell you an item. I just can't remember what it is. It's the swordsman hat. There we go, for 150k. I already own it. Secret spot number 24, boys. We're at the big waterfall. Now, you all know that you can jump into here. That's not fun, though, boys. Let's climb up this way to this little gap right here. Don't know why this is here. Don't know if it's intentional or an oversight, but it will bring you into the middle of Hydra Island. This is like the back rooms, man. That's where you get Enma down there. But over here, believe it or not, even though the beautiful pirate is actually on Turtle, he hides here. He's underneath the Hydra Island because there's enough room here. Here is secret spot number 25. And no, it is not the Temple of Time. Everybody knows how to get here. It is that if we head into the back corner here, there are a lot of different ways to do this, but this is how I choose to do it. I am now outside the temple. Okay, as you can see, you can get completely outside the temple. Light fruit. That was really, really loud, but here we are. We're on top of the temple now. You can get on the glass. Here's the light that shines down through the glass. That's funny. You can even head in this direction towards the clock, but you will get the blackout. And if you try to get too close, you get teleported back as if you're getting pushed down the stairs. Very similar to when you try to go up the stairs inside the building. And I'm now lost. There we go. We're back. Secret spot number 26 is right over in this direction. So if you come to the underwater in the 1st sea and then head over to the right, you'll be able to come around the back here until you find the rock. And you'll see this panel here, which does nothing. It's just sort of in the way. But what you need to realize is there's actually a door next to that panel. Don't know why, but that just do be how it is. And this is where you can buy water kung fu. Spot number 27. If you've got the key, you can open this door. If you don't, or if you're a low level, you can actually glitch through the door. You've just got to walk backwards and then flash step. And you'll be in here where the original Ice Admiral boss is. No, you can't hurt him. But he can certainly hurt you. Secret spot number 28. I don't know if a lot of people know about this one, but something funny happens when you do this. And you can just walk inside this building. It's only this one, I believe. But for some reason, this building just doesn't have its collisions turned on properly or something. I don't know. You can get in here, man. But you can't really move around once you're in here. There's stuff blocking you. It's just the floor doesn't seem to have collisions turned on. You can walk straight through this building. And sometimes when I'm getting chased by people, I will dash through this just to disorientate them, man. Secret spot number 29. Come up behind the mansion on the turtle or the floating turtle. And there is a little doorway back here that you can get into. Once you come in here, you can do the 2 quests. This is for the cursed dual katana. And then once things are done, you'll be able to enter this room back here, which is, I believe, where the actual katana is. And then the skeletons come alive. This room's actually really cool to go into after you finish the quest. Secret spot number 30 is right over here, hanging out in the destroyed little area next to mansion. A lot of people know about this one. I don't know if a lot of people know that it works, though. When lock is right here. And if you have a chat, there's a man trying to kill me through that wall right there. Woof, woof. Yo, bro. Want to buy a physical rocket fruit for 97 Robux? You can trade it to that noob scientist for a special microchip. You actually can. It says physical kilo fruit, which is a little throwback Easter egg. And if you actually buy it, you get a rocket fruit for 100 Robux. That was the biggest waste, considering if I store that, boom, I wouldn't want it to go to waste. You can actually buy a permanent rocket fruit. I'm fairly certain it is cheaper. It's only 50 Robo. Secret number 31 is very commonly known by the player base these days, but if we go down underneath the cafe, honestly, it stands out. It says don't go in there, but it's an absolute lie. If you have to come in here, it's like a part of being a Blox Fruits player. This is the frog room. So there's a little frog bed and there's some frog stuff. Someone flipped his frog furniture. Spot number 32 is over here to do with the factory. If we head around the side of the factory up here, you should keep an eye out up here until you see this sneaky little NPC hiding up here. This guy will sell you one of the premium boats for some fragments. I've already got the ship. It is the lantern ship, I believe. It's relatively fast. You should get it. Secret spot number 33 is all the way down at the bottom of the Sky Islands in the first sea. If you head over the back here and use some movement skills, perhaps. Oh, don't do what I just did. I bounced. Onto these rocks over here, you'll find yourself a little mad scientist Catman who will sell you the electric fighting style. Secret spot number 34 is right around here. It's a little bit hard to see from back here, but if we shoot over to the side, you can kind of start to see the outline right here. Can I do this with like... I cannot. Oh! I was seeing the wrong bit. Yeah, you can see the cutout right there. And somewhere in here, I believe you get like an accessory or something here. I can't remember. Number 35, boys, is if you come to the desert in the first sea and run over to this half-sunk building right here, you can head inside. A lot of people know about this. Greetings. You can come down here and there will be a curtain in your way that you can actually shift lock and teleport through. And this is where you can find yourself the chalice. Spot number 36, if you haven't done any of the jungle puzzles or anything, you'll not know that there is a hole in the floor here. Once you've done the puzzles, this opens up. And not only can you get the torch down here, which is, well, I can't get it anymore. But what is really cool is there's a diamond chest with free money. And finally, secret spot 37 to round out these three is that Shanks is hidden in here. This door will be closed to new players, but if for some reason you have flash step or just a buggy fruit, some buggy fruits can just like get through the door. You can come in here early and you'll be able to fight Shanks right here. He is useless unless you've done the quests, of course. Secret spot 38, if you can still get it to work. You've got to aim your camera back this way and try and find, there's the grass. There's the grass. You've got to try and hit your arrow on a piece of grass back here so you can teleport into it. There we go. See how I'm aiming at that? And then we're in, boys. The big area that I wanted to get to. Let's go. I knew you could still get under here. Secret spot number 40 is on this little island over here. So once you get over here, you can take the door. It's very difficult to see during a nighttime, But during the day, you can just jump up here, and there's a little patch. A blue flower can spawn here for your race version 2 quest. Spot number 41. I believe there's only 2 of these NPCs in the game. This is the first one you'll encounter. Back here behind the prison in the first sea is your Blox Fruits remover. Secret spot number 42, boys, is if you come back here in the haunted ship, there is a series of lockers in this room, one of which contains a diamond chest. Not this one. There it is. We got it. You can hide in this locker here, and you can get yourself... It says diamond, but that feels like a gold chest. Secret spot number 43, keeping up with the same sort of area. If you come over here behind these 2 couches, you can actually... glitch. Oh, I missed it. No. There we go. That time I got it. Something really cool about this place as well is that the roof and everything in this place, it's water. It's considered water. And as you move around, you take damage very quickly. Secret spot number 44 can be found just up here. This is the lava area in the second sea. We come all the way up this way. Everybody knows that there's a little gap right here, correct? You can come into this room. But what a lot of people don't know is that this floor collapses. Once you get a drop from the lore raid and you put it into the machine right here, the floor will open up. You'll be able to go downstairs and activate your cyborg race here. Secret spot 45, boys, right here in the upper sky of the first sea. If you come over to the pyramid here, you'll find that there's just a hole in this thing, man. It's not built very well. And then once you're in here, hello, let me back in. If you jump up, you'll find that there are a bunch of golden chests in here. I don't really need the money, but I'm here, so I'm going to collect them. Secret spot number 46 is here. This is the Smoke Admiral's castle, but if you come around the back here, you'll see that there is a door. You go inside the door, and in here, you can talk to this guy and get a raid chip for the lore raid. Secret spot number 47. If you come to the mansion here, go in up the stairs, and then to your left, what you're actually here to check out is the Brazilian cube right here. And I am actually not 100% sure because I thought it was the Indonesian flag as a sphere, but am I wrong? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for secret spot number 48, if you're here on the snow island with the huge river running through the middle of it, head over to this little town bit right here and then go down over the back. In between these 2 ice hills, you'll find a little doorway. And if we head further in, and further down, you're going to find a man camping down here who will teach you as superhuman if you are ready. Spot number 49. Boys, there is a secret door in this tree over here. Climb onto the limb. You should be able to see the door from here. There it is. We go through. We enter through the door and drop all the way down. And if you have all the materials here, the ancient monk, he will give you, or he'll sell you, God human. The next 2 secret locations are very, very similar. So let's go with location 50. We're going to head over here and find ourselves the little tunnel that goes under the second sea. So if you find the bit of the wall that works for you so that you can zoom right out, there we go. And then flash step, you are now in secret area number 50, which is under the Rose Kingdom in the second sea. This is a big area. And now for secret spot number 51. If you're paying attention and you're looking around, that is the cafe over there. But here is a different secret spot. Okay, switch into a devil fruit that can walk on water. If you come back around to, say, the front area here, you've just got to get the right angle so that you can... There we go. I just saw it. Just saw it. Boom, we're inside, and here's the mysterious entity. This is the race awakening area for the second sea. Secret spot number 52 is here on the castle in the sea. I believe there's only 2 of these NPCs in the entire game. If you fly up to the top here, I'm sure you've pressed the button right here in order to access the Indra boss before, if you've got the right haki. But did you know there is also a Blox Fruits remover right here, where for 50,000, you can have your Blox Fruits removed. Number 53 is here at Cakeland in the Sea of Treats. If you run round to the back here, you'll find I think this is meant to be like her castle. Head into the back here and there's a door. This door is probably locked for you. You can glitch through it or you can unlock it. And then from this guy, you can buy the microchip that allows you to awaken the dough fruit. Number 54, right here from the Haunted Castle. If we get ourselves the light fruit to make life easier, and we aim our cursor right here and fly in that direction, and it didn't work because I hit the thing, you'll find yourself up here where there is none other than Uzoth to sell you the Dragon Talon fighting style. Here at the Hydra Arena for secret spot number 55. If you head out to the side here, you'll find these walls that can be glitched through to get underneath the stadium seating here. It's a big area and it's kind of actually really good. I often come back here and bounty hunters have to chase me through here. And I very often get away. Haunted Castle again for secret spot number 56. If you head around the back here, probably the best spot is up here around these mountains. There are a lot of areas you can do this in on this map. This might be the side. This could be the side. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We can dash inside and now we're just on, kind of just inside the castle a little bit. But if you're persistent with your flash steps and you've got good hacker man technique like this, check this out. If we can just get our cursor on that wall and we're even further in now, I believe the boss spawns just above us. We're underneath the little throne room in the castle here. Also for the Haunted Castle, if you're ever in the need of some money, you can fly straight up to the mast for secret spot number 57. There are several diamond chests up here that you can get and then server hop and get again. Right up here by the flag, we fall down into this bit. There's 3 diamond chests, 11,000, 10,000, 9,000, basically 30, maybe 31 or 32,000 belly for that. And then you would hop servers, fly back up, do it again. Easy money. Secret location number 58, boys. This one, with a little bit of strategy, can actually help you quite a bit. And that is, you can still, with a bit of finesse, you can get inside the factory still. It takes a lot more effort than it used to. You kind of got to get off to the side here and get an aim on that back wall. It's a little difficult. There we go. We are in. So we can't damage the factory in any way or anything like that. You don't get any free pass here, but you can be in here before the raid starts and therefore be here before everybody else. Secret spot 59, second last. If we go into the Don Swan encounter and we head off to the side, you're actually able to glitch your way out. It's a little difficult. There we go. I managed to glitch out just by flash stepping through into the wall. Unfortunately, I am now above water, which makes life a little difficult. What's really interesting about the Swan area is if we can pull this off, because it can be a little bit difficult. You'll be able to get you'll be able to get above the Swan arena, which is right below where Jeremy is. Secret spot number 60, our final one, and actually one of my favorites. So for me to properly explain this spot, I'm going to need the control fruit because it is amazingly cool what you can do here. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to lure this monkey. Yeah. Punch me. Whatever, guy. He's right there. That should be perfect, okay? And then we're going to come over here and we're going to use shift to turn around. And no! Okay, this one's a little bit difficult now. You can also try from this side where the monkey is as well. It all comes down to how good your flash step is. There we go. Okay, that side might be the easier side. But now you've got a monkey right there, yeah? And there are a lot of noobs that hang out at the jungle. And sometimes you want to protect them. Sometimes you want to troll them, right? And that's what's great about this is that once you're in here, you've already got your monkey set up there. That's your first victim. You can pop out a big control area. Nobody can see you yet unless they have observation. And then even then, it's confusing where you are. And while you're just chilling, the noobs are chilling, you can actually gamma rush the monkey and hit everyone inside this area without them ever knowing you were even there. It's my favorite way to troll random noobs because the reach of your control area... Wait, let me show you. I should have done this properly. Say you do it from there. The reach of your control is just here, just inside where people would roll the gacha. It's an amazing spot for trolling. And because of how good the trolling is, I'm going to get a good devil fruit. And when I do, you're going to share this to your friend. Oh, that's okay. That's an all right fruit. You should press like for that. Thank you for watching.